iPhone 14 will be coming with the brand new operating system iOS 16. Many features of this iOS were revealed in the recent WWDC event. Hey, what is up? It's your boy Adi, and we are gonna be talking about 10 of them in this video. So sit back, relax, and let the event breakdown begin. Live wallpaper. It's not actually like the ones Androids have, it's actually a toned down version, but iPhone has some great animated ones, which animates while transitioning from lock screen to home screen. Some people will say these are copied version of Xiaomi's ones. To be honest, they're not wrong, but I'm not gonna lie, they add some much needed life and personality to rather boring and simple barren field of iPhone. Wallpaper gallery. Generally, when we try to find good wallpapers, we are often stuck with some fiddly apps that serves us ad each time we touch something in the app. So Apple is finally trying to bring this feature in iOS 16 after what feels like an eternity. The phone all by itself will serve you some selection of photos from your gallery which are suitable as wallpapers. And forgot to mention, there is a shuffle feature too. So every time you check your phone, there will be a different lock screen waving hi at you. Another much needed and requested change, messages. You can now edit messages after sending them. In case you did a big oopsie like spelling Gabe as babe. I don't know why you would do that. Even the cat doesn't agree. Shits like that happen all the time, so this change will be well received by the community. You can undo messages finally and also mark a thread as unread in case you don't want to reply at that moment. Photo sharing. This feature addresses a really troublesome problem, like each member of a family or friendship group has the photos they personally have taken, but they don't have everyone's photos. New iOS 16 now creates a shared photo library. You can personally set the rules for that folder, like the destination of the shoot and the people in it. And even in the camera app, you can directly set the storage to that folder. Apple Pay. With iOS 16, you will be able to transfer money by bringing two iPhones together. Which is more interesting is the Apple Pay Later feature. Apple will divide the payment into 4 different chunks with 0 interest and no fees. So basically, when you are paying for something with Apple Pay and don't have enough money in your wallet to pay for it, Apple will pay for the whole thing and will take back the amount of money from the wallet over the course of the next 6 weeks, bit by bit. As I was saying about Apple Pay, I mentioned Apple Wallet can do more than just store money in there. Apple is now working with various cities to make the wallet hold the driving license and the keys, office and home keys. Just like physically handing out your keys to other people, you will be able to share these virtual keys via messages. What if you share the keys to random people? What if Apple Maps? Most of us use Google Maps for navigation, but Apple Maps have introduced a lot of new features that should make people like us excited. There's an upgraded 3D view in the map for you guys to explore, which highlights the buildings with better elevation and details. It looks absolutely gorgeous in the demo, but I will have to use it firsthand to give proper response how good it actually is. On the other hand, you can now plan a route on the Mac you have and send that straight to your phone. And you can also pay for the fares in the Apple Maps app direct. So the level of convenience they are offering is through the roof. Another key feature of the new OS will be the work being done with the notification system. They nowadays come from the bottom of the screen rather than coming from the top, like conventional ways. Also, there are a lot of apps that bombard the notification section with their gazillion notifications in a couple of minutes. You will get this a lot if you are using any sports based apps. They will literally give you a new notification every time something happens on the field. I get it, that's the point of having that app, but at some point it becomes really tedious. So to solve this problem, iOS 16 separates these apps notifications in a separate live activity section that makes them compact and really pleasant to look at. And now the biggest overhaul the Apple will get in the next operating system update, the lock screen. Biggest overhaul the new iOS has got is the new lock screen customization options. So let me tell you how it works. You press and hold the screen to go to the editor mode. It's really controlled, so you can't go crazy with the thing like you can do in Androids, but something is better than nothing, isn't it? You can't move around the icons, but in traditional Apple fashion, it makes the process baby friendly. Swipe, you will be able to change the wallpaper color filter, the font of the clock, or the text color. Apple iOS can detect the layers from the portrait shots you have taken and sandwich the clock between them. They have also showcased some musical segments too, cause there is a bigger album art plus widgets. Yes, widgets. iOS 14 introduced widgets in the home screen, and now after all these years they have finally made them appear in the lock screen. What an accomplishment, Apple, bravo, bravo. You can also shuffle between different modes with wallpaper and different work profiles for apps and labs in the browser and even in widgets. The matter of the fact is these features are not new in smartphones, they are just new to Apple. They are made easier to use in Apple, so it will make a lot more people start using them. Everything else you missed. Apple CarPlay. Basically this is what it is. Just literally this is what it is. Everything in your car display and everything in your car ecosystem, everything in your car music system, all will be controlled by Apple iOS. Basically it is what it is. So Mr. Apple, why don't you guys make cars by yourself rather than making these gorgeous interfaces with these gorgeous animations and all these features and all these colors? Why? Just start making them already. Damn it! Don't let anybody rule the market other than you guys. Just kill everything. Just kill everything. I don't care. Overall intelligence. So you might know when we take a photo in iPhone, we interact with the text in the photo. But in the new operating system, you can now pause at any moment in a video and interact with the text of any frame. Literally any frame. You also have the currency converter and translate features real time with the new camera. It's fucking gorgeous. Not to mention the visual lookup. It's a really cheeky feature. We content creators will get a lot of benefits from this feature. It lets you touch and hold a photo and strip out the main subject from the photo and lets you use it in other apps. And dictation is also impressive in the new iPhone. It adds pronunciation to the text to speech and also emojis in a way that cannot be explained in any other way other than somehow camera. Over the years, the smartphone cameras have gone better and better, but webcams on laptops on the other hand have stayed the same. I mean, the webcam in M1 Mac finally got the resolution jump to 1080p, but it still looks kinda crap. So Apple thought, why don't we use our iPhone camera as webcam? Why don't we? So what do we need for that? You need an iPhone with iOS 16 and a Mac laptop with latest macOS Venturas. Once you have those, your continuity camera will detect your iPhone and switch to them as webcam. You will get all the features that your iPhone camera has. And yeah, the most notable feature out of all this is the feature called Disk View. With this feature, you will get the webcam view and the up-down view of whatever is in front of you on the disk. Basically, the thing going behind the scenes are like this. So by using your phone's ultra-wide camera, they take the edge of the ultra-wide and flip it and turn it into this top-down view. It will work better if you have a flat thing on the desk. So exactly like. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like and press the subscribe button for more content like this. Really thanks for the great response on the last video, by the way. And click right to check out that video and click left to check out the video where I talk more about Apple products and its ecosystem. Sayonara, Saravada. Have a good day.